What's up, guys? Welcome back to Kryptonite, because I believe that cryptocurrency and the blockchain are the kryptonite of our modern financial system, and I love it. Guys, this is going to be a very quick video because I don't have a lot of time, but I am in a live trade right now, and I actually just recently broke my streak. I had 3 losing trades in a row. I finally won a trade. I'm not going to go over it in this video. I'm going to go over it into another video and I have a little bit more time to break it down. So I won that trade. I won a short position. I'm in another trade right now using a new trading strategy. So I'm gonna show it to you guys right now. Let me put up the kind of where should be. Here we go. This is my trade that I'm in currently right now. Basically, I'm using a new trading strategy where I'm actually on the 1 minute chart, guys. This is the 1 minute chart, and I'm looking for these insane volume spikes at a strong support level. And if I zoom this out to the 1 minute or the 1 hour, you can see that this line here, I drew like I got the very bottoms of these guys, which is the way I tend to like draw support and resistance, because you get like the farthest out possibility. A lot of people like to draw them where the candle closes are. I don't like to do that because often if I did that on this, it would have looked like that, and it looked like we were and this, I mean, this could still be valid, right? Maybe we, potentially broke this and are going to come back up and retest it. So this could be valid. I'm not saying it's not valid, but what I'm saying is I tend to like to do this because you can see we are respecting that resistance line right now. We had a nice insane volume spike here on the 1 minute. I wish there was more volume on the longer time frames. So I take this little candle, nice little big hammer candle there on the 1 minute. I drew a bit of a range. Waited for it to break above it, which it did. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get in. I wanted to get in like right there, but I wasn't at the charts at that exact moment. So I ended up getting in about right on the second candle here. So I'm hoping here, and you can see that it's been, that's the biggest volume spike we've had since down here at the strong support level. So I'm hoping for a decent retracement. Just going for like a short, just 1 to 1.5 here. Actually, well, I have a limit order here because I did a little Fibonacci from our bottom here, and you can see the 1618 is right here. So I actually did a limit order. I'm gonna take 50% profit right here, and then I had the rest kind of going up, basically trying to hit a 1 to 1.5. So I've got the rest going about to there. Hoping to, I'll probably, as soon as we hit this target, I'll probably move my guy into profit. So it's a risk-free trade at that point. But I'm trying to get a 1 to 1.5. But at minimum, I'm trying to take some profit at the 1618 if this sort of Fibonacci retracement. Nice little triple bottom there, but it's the 1 minute. So obviously there's all sorts of false signals on the 1 minute. But I'm pretty excited. Won my last trade. And yeah, you can see that volume is spiking up. So hopefully that means that some big players are coming in to support the price. However, though, if you look at the 1 hour, you can see, kind of like I was talking about in my last video, about how sometimes the moving averages force us out of the pattern. As you can see, the 1 hour here starting to force us out of the pattern, which means we could see a pretty big breakdown here pretty soon. Let's even jump to the 4 hour real quick. Try to keep this video short. Yep, 4 hour as well, which is even stronger. Again, kind of rejected us right here, and as maybe we have one more leg up to touch this resistance line right here, which has been a nice trend resistance. Maybe we get one more. I'm hoping for one more bounce, one more kind of bounce up, hitting this trend, hitting the 4 hour moving average, and then probably getting pushed out of the pattern to lower price targets, which is what we've been kind of talking about. Had a bit of a false breakout right here that kind of faked some people out, but it looks like it's in a nice, still in a nice down pattern here. But as you can see, we're getting a little bit of support here, and that's where my trade is, hoping to just bank off a little retracement here. So a little retracement trade. Again, the safer play is to wait to short when we get up here, which I might do if I'm around the charts for it. But that is just a quick update on what is going on with Mr. Bitcoin here. So again, we're just still in this downtrend, bear flag, downtrend, bear flag, downtrend. Still in this falling wedge that we have been in for quite some time here. So looks like as of now, we're just gonna continue the pattern down, maybe hit another bottom here down at around 18,300. That's where, if we dump down, that's our next resistance line pretty much. See if there's anything stronger. Obviously we've got, you know, some strong resistance here. Nice little range here down around in between about 19. Yeah, so kind of between 19,000 exactly and about, you know, maybe 18,500. That's where we should get some support coming in, both from our falling wedge here and a strong, you know, previous resistance range. So hopefully we should get some, you know, some stoppage there, and hopefully a, you know, retracement back. But we'll see, guys. This bear pattern, if you want to draw it out, you know, you could technically say, well, you know, we could come all the way down to, you know, 17,000, our previous lows. All right, that's actually, wow, it's almost really perfect. This target of this breakdown is pretty much right at our low, slightly lower. So if this plays out, then we're going to be retesting our old lows here. I have to admit, guys, I have been, after looking through the charts, I think that there's a decent chance that, and I never thought I would say this, but we could come down. I think 14,000 would be, we would get a ton of support around 14,000. I know many players that would get in at 14,000 for sure. So I don't see it going lower than 14,000. That's my very bottom price target. People are saying 10,000 lower. Again, it never goes as low as people, as the, you know, the most bearish people, right? And it never goes as high as the most bullish people. So we got to kind of pick somewhere in the middle, right? We didn't, everyone was saying 100,000, right? The most bullish people. We didn't get there. We only got to 70. Everyone's going, oh, 10,000, 5,000. Okay, those are the super bearish people, so we're not going to go that low. So I think 14,000 would be like the perfect sweet spot. We've got support there from a previous high, as well as let's see if it's, I don't know if it'll show up on this chart. I have to go back to my, if you watch my last video and scroll to the end, I actually do a breakdown of where I'm seeing price targets for the bottom. So I think 14,000 to me would be my absolute 100% bottom. I do not think I would be willing to go all in, as far as, you know, I might dump all my trading account into Bitcoin at 14,000 if we get that low. I think that's the lowest. I do not see Bitcoin dropping lower than 14,000. It just would absolutely blow my mind if that happened. So just a little update for you in the charts. Expect some more bearish movement here, a potential continuation of our bear flag after maybe, you know, a short-term bounce here, which is looking like it might fail here. Oof, we'll see if we can break through, guys. So it's a small trade. I'm trying a new strategy, so I keep my risk low when trying new trade strategies. I'll just risk a little bit, not much. So if this trade fails, it's not a big deal. I'm not losing that much. So guys, as always, make sure to save your money, grow your money, and make sure to buy some Bitcoin, because we all know fiat currency is the ultimate meme coin. It is going to zero because we're in a debt-based system and they got to keep the money printer going. That's the only way they kick the can down the road. So it's the only way they keep their jobs, really. So, all right, guys, see you on the next one.